How to deploy hose lines in fire rescue operations. Imagine rushing into a burning building with a hose in hand, ready to stop the flames. Knowing how to deploy your hose line quickly and safely can make all the difference. Let's walk through the steps to get your hose line in place efficiently. First, understand the types of hoses you might use. Attack hoses are usually 1 3/4 inches or 2.5 inches in diameter. The load on the hose bed affects how fast you can deploy it. Common loads include the flat load, which is laid flat for shoulder or arm pulling, the tri-fold load, folded in 3 sections for quick pulling, the Minuteman load, which allows flipping the hose onto your shoulder, and the Philly load, designed for easy deployment of 100 feet of hose from the bumper or crosslay. Before pulling the hose, clear the hose bed completely to avoid snags. Make sure the hose is free of kinks and ready to flow water immediately. Position the fire apparatus so the hose can be pulled straight toward the fire, avoiding bends and obstacles. When deploying, a single firefighter can pull the hose straight out at a right angle from the apparatus, often from a crosslay. In tight spaces or when obstacles are present, 2 firefighters can work together, pulling the hose sideways or around barriers. When space is limited, split the hose and pull it off sideways to avoid blockages like parked cars or fences. As the hose is laid out, the firefighter holding the nozzle should grip it firmly, often tucking it against the hip to control the nozzle reaction. Keep a steady, athletic stance with bent knees to move forward smoothly while managing the hose. Techniques like the knee walk help in advancing the line while maintaining control. Teamwork is key. The backup firefighter supports by controlling the door or entry point, keeping it closed until the line is charged. Both team members should wear their self-contained breathing apparatus facepieces before entering the fire. Once the hose is in position, it is time to charge it with water. Bleed the air from the hose to prevent water hammer and ensure a steady flow. Check the spray pattern and distance of the nozzle before moving into the structure. Regular practice drills help improve speed and efficiency. Practice deploying hoses to different distances and angles, focusing on laying the hose inline or perpendicular to the fire to prevent kinks. The way hoses are stored on the fire apparatus impacts deployment. Large hose beds at the rear allow 4 longer hoses, crosslays near the pump panel enable quick access from either side, and speedlays stored in compartments allow rapid deployment for quick attacks. In the end, deploying hose lines effectively involves choosing the right load, positioning the apparatus properly, using correct pulling techniques, and working closely with your team. Consistent training helps you become faster and more confident during real fireground operations.